All right, let's create a new replit, and we're going to choose from the templates, and we're going to search for Django. I'm going to name my replit website, but you can name it whatever you want. Now, what we want to do is open up the shell window and type a couple of commands to start our project. First thing we're going to type is python manage.py startapp, and whatever you're going to name your application. Just for simplicity, we're just going to name mine website. We're also going to install some libraries, so let's type in pip install Pello. Once we're done with that, head over to your Django project folder and open up the settings.py file. So in here, we want to include the application that we just created. We do that by putting the name in quotation marks, followed by a comma. We're now going to create some folders. So inside your website folder, we're going to create a folder called templates. Inside that templates folder, we're going to create another folder called website. And inside that website folder, we're going to create a file called index.html. Also create a urls.py file inside the application. So now we're going to type some stuff in the urls.py file. In the description, I will leave some code there so you can copy and paste if you want, but I'm going to type it out. Once we're done with that, let's head over to our views.py file. Inside here, we're going to type more code out. After you're done, head over to your Django project folder and head over to the urls.py file. You can remove the comments, and we're going to type in some more code. Now head over to your settings.py file and scroll down until you see static underscore URL. Once you're finished, head over to your models.py file in your application folder. To create a model, we need to put in class, the model name, and parentheses models.model in a colon. Model can take various types of data like boolean, float, string, integer, image. But for now, we're just going to focus on three, that being image, characters, and a decimal. So to store something, you have to give it a variable name that has to equal models dot whatever type you're storing, followed by parentheses. Inside the parentheses, it can vary depending on what type you're storing. Believe it or not, we're halfway done. Let's open up our shell window and type some commands. Python manage.py make migrations. Looks like I did make a mistake here. Head over to your views.py file and type an import before the asterisk. And Python manage.py migrate. Now head over to your admin.py file. Now that we've written our model product, we actually have to import it to the Django database. Now go back to your shell window and type in this following command. Python manage.py create superuser and create a username and password. Once you're done, run the code and open up your website in a new tab. In the URL, type in /admin. And here you'll see that our product model did show up, and now we'll add some information to our model. So the last thing we have to do is actually build a website and have some integrated code that pulls in information from the Django database so we can actually display some of our products. Once again, I'll be leaving the code in the description below if you want to copy and paste it, but for me, I'll just be typing it out. So in our curly brackets, there seemed to be an issue where I accidentally put in product instead of products, and because of this, it's not pulling in any information. So that concludes on how to make a model in Django, how to input some data into your model, and finally how to retrieve the data from the Django database and put it on your website. Now I'm going to show you my website and how I've expanded this concept of models to create filters and conditionals that display certain elements based on the models and the information I provided.